All right, man. One more time, I guess, for you, huh?
Yep. Take that W.
Talk to me about sort of the decision-making process that went into that, and was it something that just had eaten at you for a few weeks or a few months, and then you said, you know what, man, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out with a loss, man. I want one more crack at it.
Well, the thing is, like, I figured I was like, you know what? Let's try to do something in Japan, but I didn't know when. And then I was like, you know what? Let me try to do something sooner. I think. Let me talk to Bellator, see if I can do something. But before I do that, let me see how I feel as far as training.
Yeah.
So I called my boy up, White Bug, aka Gary Clark, my boxing coach, and I said, man, let's hit some mitts. And we hit mitts, man. We hit mitts for a while. And I was in shape. Then except sparring, and I felt sharp. And I swam. I felt good. And then I just noticed I was leaner. Oh my God. When I got here, I was 193 pounds. Walking around at like 193, 194. Resting heart rate's good. My blood pressure's good. No swelling. Feel good. Energy's high. I don't know what it is, man, but I feel good. So I might as well get one more. Feel good. Get the win. Be out.
And then out. So it's out no matter what.
Yeah.
Friday, it's done.
Yeah. I don't know what. I'm 99.9999998% sure. You know what I'm saying? It's still a point 0.00000000002% chance.
I mean, I know this is hard for you guys, and you've been around a lot of guys who have struggled with this, who have walked away and then said, man, I'm around all these guys who are fighting, and then they just get the bug and they can't wait to get back in there again. So do you feel like that is why you keep that point 2 in there, because you will be working with guys and coaching guys and helping guys train, and that you never know when you suddenly might say, damn it, man, I want to go one more time?
I don't know. I guess that's just point 2 because, like, you're always competitive. And I'm healthier than this. Is the healthiest I've felt in a long time since like my pro debut. You know what I'm saying? I had all them surgeries and time off, and I had my hip resurfacing, and finally, 2 years later, that feels normal. Like there's no swelling. 'Cause for a while after I trained, I have a bunch of swelling in my hip, and now like I don't got it. I can move normal. I'm not limping no more. I'm walking fast, upright, posture's good. It's just different, man. I feel good, so I want to see how I feel now, and then after that, I'm gonna feel like this for the rest of my life as long as I can. I'm gonna feel good.
Yeah. Talk to me about this guy they're throwing at you and sort of what you know about him. I mean, obviously he's been a guy who's been on sort of the regional scene. Have you looked at his fights and, to see what he kind of brings to the table?
He's a Muay Thai fighter. Throws a jab, good leg kick, body kick, likes to work the plum. If he takes your back, he's going for rear naked choke. Off his back, he'll throw up arm bars and triangles. I watched like 3 of his fights, and off of that, I figured out this is what he does.
At this point, there's very few people that are going to put in there with you that you haven't seen something like that before. Right?
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? So that's the weird thing, because before I fought Mike Whitehead, he was saying the same thing. I face every style. I've seen this. There's nothing I ain't seen, and I went there and knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? So I can say the same thing, but I don't mean nothing because anything can happen, man. Right. It's a fight.
When you think about an ideal way to go into retirement, though, you talk about knockouts and things like that. Is that the way you want to do it? You want to go out there and get a statement win and be on a highlight reel, and then
I just want to get a win first. I want to get the win because if you make a statement, then sometimes you make a good statement, then guess what happens? Oh, you sure you want to retire? Man, you should come back, look great. And then the next you know, you're like, you don't know. You go from being done to being like, So my goal is just get the win. I don't care. Win. Just get the win.
Talk about, being able to do it in Oklahoma. Was that a part of this as well?
Yeah, man, because it was my first fight in Bellator was in Oklahoma. King Mo, you know what I'm saying? Like, just my personality from wrestling started in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Central Oklahoma and then Oklahoma State. And then just ending it all here. It's cool. I'm cool with that.
Career-wise, you've done so much. You've been a champ. You fought all over the place. Do you start to think about what your favorite, maybe some of your favorite moments were from your career?
Nah, not really, because I haven't thought about it. I just enjoy everything ups and downs. I go, because the thing is, then when I'm done fighting for real, I'm done, like, after this, when I'm done, there's nothing else, I can sit back and be like, you know what? Years later, I can be like, you know what? I remember doing that. I remember going here, fighting in Japan, and doing this and that. Yeah, that's the best time to do it. When times pass, you can get a chance to reflect. But while it's still fresh, then you start missing it too much.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to miss nothing. When I'm done with something, I want to be done.
What about for the fans? You've obviously got a pretty solid legion of fans out there, and you have for really since the start of your career. What do you want those fans to remember you for?
I don't know, man. I never thought about it because, like, I won't know. I never dwell on it because when it comes down to it, you won't know what they think about you or your legacy till it's all said and done. Maybe till after you die, maybe 10 years later, because if you think about it like this, right, guys like George St. Pierre have a legacy, but no one's really talking about it yet because it's still kind of fresh. Now let time pass, just like Floyd Mayweather. You know, like, people ain't talking about Floyd no more really because, he just ended. Give it time, and then people gonna miss him, like Roy Jones. Like, now everybody talks about Roy, but when they do, they're like, man, I remember Roy Jones in 96 or in 2099. He was killing people in 95, but that was 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I think my thing is give it time, you know what I'm saying? And let the people, not myself, let the people that watch MMA determine what my legacy is.
I had a feeling they're gonna think you had a pretty good legacy.
Yeah,
on their timeline around yours, man.
I just like this. Me, more than anything, I just like to have fun. I fight whoever. I don't care what weight class. I like to have fun, man. And my goal in MMA wasn't to go to the UFC. My goal was to have fun, make money, and be a champion. And just enjoy myself. And that's what I did. So I can't, like, I know people, there are a lot of people in MMA that jump in MMA just to go to the UFC. Those people are idiots. Go out there and chase the money, chase a good time, look to grow, because the money's always gonna be there. As long as you keep on winning, you'll get to where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't be narrow-minded. Just go out there and just see where the journey takes you.